I hope all of you are doing good. Today, I would like to meditate from Isaiah chapter 36, verse 21. Isaiah chapter 36, verse 21. But the people remained silent and said nothing in reply because the king commanded, "Do not answer him." This is a story of Hezekiah when enemies came against Israel and they mocked Israelites. Israelites kept quiet. They were silent because the king had asked them to be quiet because God's promise was going to be fulfilled. Today I want to discuss one thing that we as children of God forgot: the art or the power of being silent. What does the Bible talk about us being silent? I want to learn today 3 lessons about being silent, the power of being silent. In Psalms 46 verse 10 it says, "Be still and know that I am the Lord." So for us to know the Lord, we should learn to be silent. Most of the time we like to talk. We keep talking. Same way most of our prayer is like that. There is no silence. We don't keep quiet and listen to God and say, "God, I want you to speak to me. I'm listening." That's number one. The next thing which I wanted to share is actually from Exodus chapter 14, verse 14, where Moses is telling, to be quiet and see that the Lord will fight for you. Be still, God is going to fight for you. For us to see deliverance, there are times where we have to be quiet. You remember the Jericho wall? They were walking around, they had the promise, they were quiet. When you have a promise of God, learn to be quiet and looking at it. Job 6 verse 24, Job said, "Teach me, Lord, I will be silent." Even in Job 42, Job said the same thing. "Lord, I've just heard twice I spoke again. I'm just going to be quiet. I'm seeing you." The last thing, when people are mocking, when you feel isolated, learn to be silent. Psalms 37, verse 7. The psalmist said very clearly, "Fret not, be silent before the Lord. Be still before the Lord." When people are doing evil schemes, be quiet. You remember the example of Jesus? When they were mocking him, they were spitting at him, beating him. He was silent. When this, learn to be silent. We have forgotten that art. Let's remember that. A.W. Tozer said, "Silence is often the most eloquent answer to our critic." One final thought. Are we silent in front of the Lord? To know the Lord, to see deliverance, and to overcome pain and mocking. Have a great day.